Start streaming. Let's see. Okay.
Is it on?
I think so. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, now duplicate. Okay, she's in it. Hopefully that didn't ruin it. I don't think it did. Content. Go to live. And you can hear it. Awesome. Okay, we got my boy KYTY, and Zavi was here. That's what I like to see. Go to the links. At everyone, I am live right now. Send it out. Whoa! I just got poked in the side, almost. Okay. We got my boy Henrik. Okay, so I reckon I'm just gonna start drawing some stuff. Henrik's here still. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys very briefly what we're doing today, and then I think we're just gonna get started. And then as more people start to show up, I'll probably explain it in a little bit greater detail. So basically what we're doing, if any of you guys watched, I know at least 500 of you did, but if any of you guys watched the video that I released earlier this week, it was the video about the abstract artist lady who was living in Nazi-occupied France. And that it was a short story and it was animated. It was a short story and it was illustrated, and all of the characters were represented in the video with silly little drawings, right? So basically, I'm going to be doing that kind of style, more or less, for other stories in the future. And I've been, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been designing a bunch of characters for the next 2 stories. And today, we're going to design at least 1, hopefully 2, characters for not the next story that's going to come out, but the story after that. The next story that's going to come out is a story about this hippie guy who hitches a ride from a psychopath. And the story that's going to be after that, the story that we're going to be designing characters for today, is a story about these 2 junkie teenagers who get attacked by aliens. Okay, so what we're drawing today, we're going to start off drawing, is one of those, a coworker of one of those 2 junkie teenagers. She is a fry cook working on the fry corner of a little fast food place called Lou's Burger and Fry. That's what we're going to be working on to start with. Oh, we got a bunch of other people here. We got Mask the Pikmin. We got Meep. My boy Meeps here says it's been too long, and I very much agree with him. We got Little Zombie, 404 error, Bob 1234. Gonna have to leave before the stream starts. See ya. No! Bob's gone, but never forgotten. We got Blurby Sir, Baroness von Murderpillow, Abroba Com Liete, Green August. What's going on, man? Okay, cool. Let's get started with it. And I have my gorgeous girlfriend to the side of me.
Oh, hi.
And if any of you guys even think about saying that she was in the previous 2 streams, she wasn't. So don't be saying that, because she wasn't there. Nobody was there in those streams. It was just me and the computer and the chat. And that's all that was there. No one else was there. And she definitely wasn't there. All right? But she's going to help me. She's been helping me design all of these different characters, and she's gonna help me design them as well today. Okay. So I'm just gonna take. So I was thinking for the character that we're gonna be designing first, her name is Jimena. So that's who we're talking about. For Jimena, I was thinking I was just gonna take Murphy's body type. Do you think that works, or do you think she should have a different body type?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, Michael's here? Her girlfriend sounds exactly like my best friend. She's really hot. She is really hot. That's true. That was like a year ago. How should I remember? It was only like 6 months ago. It was probably more like 3 or 4. But I see the vision. If anybody yells at me for tracing, this is my character that I drew to start with. All right, so I'm allowed to trace her. And also save your breath because I'm going to be actually tracing later on, almost certainly.
You have an ad.
I have an ad. Not them hitting us with an ad right off the bat. I keep thinking that I turned the ads off for right now. I think what it probably is, like, turn off the ad, like I turn off the monetization during the stream, but then I turn it back on so that the stream archive can be monetized. Because I gotta make that bag, you know. And then it just like makes it turn on again for the stream itself. You hear me, Cree, says Barbie, sir. Yeah, everybody got an ad. Everybody's impolite yelling because of the ad, it sounds like. Yeah. I turned off the monetization, so hopefully I'm hoping that just like kicks into gear right now and you guys don't get any more ads. I might move this in a little bit. What? Why the character kind of giving ha 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 like
No.
Wait up. Oh yeah. Ha 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 like that one?
Yeah.
Like Twilight sort of vibes. His gorgeous girlfriend knows what I'm talking about. Cree, why did you die for like 6 months? Because I don't know. I mean, a lot of the same reasons that I die every 6 months. And also, listen, guys, like, I did not die for 6 months. I died for 3. And then I died for 4 months before that. I'm going to try to be... You are alive! Yeah. Because he has a longer respawn time than Jesus, of course. I'm going to try to be, like, I don't know, not go completely inactive for months at a time. But... I mean, the biggest thing is, like, recording just takes so long, and I hate recording so much, because I have a few scripts written and kind of ready to go, but I just kind of procrastinate on getting them recorded a whole lot. And then once I do get them recorded, like, I still need to draw all the characters. Like, I've been drawing the characters for 2 stories so far, and it's taken me like 3 weeks, and I'm probably not even halfway done.
I kind of like this.
Lord Cree, could you maybe add an utterly unexplainable stain to her uniform? Not red or brown like blood, not yellow or orange like oil. Just some weird color that is subtle enough to go unnoticed. I like that idea, actually. That's a good idea.
It's like we can still hear his voice.
It's like we can still hear his voice. Fitty. Crease Six Ball says, "Yo, what's going on, Crease Six Ball?" All the best YouTubers have an upload schedule created by a random number generator. Yeah, that's so real. Give her a top hat. I'll see. I'll see what happens. Okay. Do you have any thoughts at all before we get to like the uniform, or can I just, like the hair and the uniform, or can I just kind of go ahead with like the face and stuff? You have any strong thoughts on the face?
No.
Okay. I might just kind of not quite copy it over, so I'm gonna make it less. Okay, cool. So this is kind of interesting because so the character that we're drawing right now is a very minor character in the story. She's only at the very start of it. So we don't really get to learn almost anything about her personality or anything. So we don't have the strongest of opinions when it comes to her design. But we did that. I don't like that. But we did that because assuming that we finish this character in time, that we still like have time to do another character. The other character that we're going to do today is one of the main characters, and we have very strong thoughts and opinions about what he should look like. So, when we kind of get to his part of the video, Cree drawing, dude, get out of here. I also pronounce drawing with an R, as you should. See, Cree Six Ball. No, all the Cree blank balls. They know what's up. They know how to pronounce stuff. I think she should have either like really stupidly thin eyebrows or really stupidly thick eyebrows. What are we thinking about that?
How old is she?
Oh, she's 15.
Probably thicker.
Thicker eyebrows? But but basically we're gonna go from a character that we don't have almost any strong opinions about how exactly she should look to a character that we have very strong opinions on exactly how he should look. So it's gonna be kind of a fun contrast there. Cretan ball. It's pronounced drawing. Get out of here. He said pronounced drawing the way that it's spelled, thinking that he was going to really get my ass and make me have to say drawing. But no, if you just spell drawing, I pronounce drawing with an R. 15 and working fast food. What year is this set? 1997. Oh, I did the wrong thing there. Man, I'm not liking her so far. I feel she should have... Wait, what? Okay. Literally Cree 1984 ball. Canadian.
He is from Canada, by the way.
You can't be telling them that. That's just going to be fuel to the fire. Okay, I don't like this face at all, basically. I think the eyes are savable, and I think that's about it.
They're flaming you right now.
What else are they saying? Canadian. I knew it, yeah. The lore. Cree can never pronounce things right, Mr. Borger. Make her a cyclops. And then we got, the chaos goddess absolutely flaming my lap. Get out of here. We got the goose emojis. I pronounce drawing. I pronounce it drawing. That's basically how I pronounce it too. They are getting me, dude. What is that? Oh, it's just the color of the page. Maybe give her a and you should make her a cyclops.
I think I had to. Like a ball cap.
Yeah, like a ball cap hat.
With the logo.
Of the restaurant. Okay. You guys really haven't seen anything yet because like this story, the first like not that much really, like probably the first fourth of it takes place in a fast food restaurant. Closer together, really? Because I had them closer together, I thought it looked weird.
That's because she's bald.
Oh, okay. I still think I'm going to have them just a little bit further apart, like maybe that. Okay. But it takes place in a fast food restaurant, and the fast food restaurant its name is Lou's Burger and Fry. So I say the word burger a lot in this video. Cree, are you a baguette or tea? Are you saying am I French? Oh shoot. Cree is from Quebec. Worst of both worlds. No! Dude, they're flaming me. Listen. An insult to bald people from Queen Korea.
It's not insult, but that's why her eyes look weird. Have y'all ever seen Leo Skeppy? We love him.
Why do you say burger? Booger. I don't really know why I say
It's because he's from Canada.
No, get out of here. I'm not from Canada. And I'm definitely not from Quebec. Listen, you guys know the Quebecers. If I was from Quebec, y'all would never be hearing the end of it. It's worse. He's from the Great Lakes. I'm not. Do with that as you will. I think it's this one. That's what I did. He's from the 51st state. Cree's secretly drinking a gallon of maple syrup while drawing right now. Northern Dakota? No, Northerner. Okay. Northerner Dakota. I thought he was just saying northern, like instead of North Dakota, just saying Northern Dakota, and for some reason that really rubbed me the wrong way. Cree just says that because if we found out he's from Ohio, he will never hear the end of it. My goofy ass accent it's just a cover. Okay, so Crable is my dad for real. Cree is high on syrup. Can't believe Cree is from North Montana. Create dad. Bro, next person to insult Create Ball gets drawn letting down their religious figure. Scratch that parental figure. We all know you're hiding a Canadian accent. Just all the time. It's like I forgot how to draw eyeballs. It's not that hard. I don't know why I have a hard time with it. Because it really ain't that deep. Apparently, the reason that Louisiana has so many French is because the guys that went to Newfoundland had to flee when the British did a genocide against the French. Newfoundland. Did I say Newfoundland? Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Newly found land. There's a lot of things that I pronounce weird because I get scared when I have to pronounce them on live YouTube. And unfortunately, that's only like a third of the things that I pronounce weird on these videos. Most of the things are things that I just say like that. Big ass forehead. Okay, so now what are we thinking about the hair?
Probably also in a ponytail.
Also in a ponytail, but there's gonna be. So we should probably draw the hat
like
first.
The chunky side things.
Okay. I think we should probably draw the hat first. Why was your server so toxic? It's because there wasn't anybody moderating it because I'm really bad at moderating it and I have no idea who to give moderating powers to. And I just never had. I was in way over my head the entire time that I had a server. Well, I still have a server. I just kind of don't think about it too much. Because I was definitely baseball hat, baseball cap. I was not prepared to have a server on my own. Cree is actually from Florida, and this is all a ruse. No, but we tried going to Florida like a week ago, and it didn't quite go according to plan. So I should probably make it like shorter, like that, and then smaller again. And then
You should give one of those fast food. You should give one of those fast food visor cap thingies.
Fast food visor cap. Let me look. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely the right way to go. Oh no. What the hell is this? What the hell is this, you guys? What is that? And why did it show up when I searched up fast food visor cap front view? Maybe just like this. Yeah, probably right. Face reveal! No!
Make her hair just a single, very long strand that wraps around her head several times. That's funny. No, not Ronald McDonald's evil little brother, Donald McDonald. He was pissed he had Donald in his name 2 times, and now he's a serial killer.
That's what I would do if I had the name. If I had the name Donald in my name at all, I'd become a serial killer probably. That'd be the only way to deal with the stress of that.
Three. That reference image is kind of tilted, like the perspective is working from above. Do it in Dutch angle.
Dutch angle? I think I've kind of got it. I'm just gonna have to change this here a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think that's better.
Hit her with the customer service smile. I'm probably... Chimera really wants me to send her to the Shadow Realm, but he also keeps posting Russian flags. So no, that's a Dutch flag maybe. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, that's a Dutch flag.
So maybe he thinks the Netherlands is the Shadow Realm. Okay. Oh, and someone said, I think it was, KYT, said that I should give her the customer service smile. In the actual video, I probably will. Right now, I'm just giving them all, like, default expressions, because throughout the course of the video, I'm going to be giving them different expressions based on whatever it is that they're saying. So for right now, I'm just giving them default expressions. Fast food, visor, cap, thingy. Boom.
Rename every country and flag. Give her that 1,000-yard stare to home and the I work at a fast food restaurant. 1,000-year-old stare to hone, yeah. Yep, that is for sure a Russian flag.
Girl, get out of here. The only difference is that the Russian flag, like, the red is on the bottom. Because you got the blue sky, and then the blue sky at the top, and the snow in the middle, and the ocean of blood at the bottom. And then the Dutch flag is red at the top, and I think it's blue in the middle, or white in the middle. I forgot again. Yeah, white in the middle, and then blue at the bottom. Okay, so what should I do for her hair?
Like a ponytail.
Like a ponytail. So, but should it be kind of like that?
Or maybe just a bun again.
Just the bun again? Probably shouldn't just do the bun again. Because I give a lot of characters the bun. But, huh? You what?
Do you know how to do it?
I don't think so. But it would probably be something like, hold on, let me add. I'm going to need a little bit more. Let's do 30.
I was also thinking
that. Suffer and draw braids.
This video just went from being like an easy hour and a half to being 12 hours long. Okay, so got the hair there. And go back to being 10. And then maybe just like, I don't know, kind of a similar shape. I don't really know how I would make it a ponytail. Because the ponytail would basically just, like, it would be here, right? Like that. Obviously on the back of her head, but... So, I mean, we wouldn't really be able to see much of it.
well, she wouldn't be allowed to have hair down.
No, she wouldn't.
Do like French braids. Because he's from Canada.
Get out of here. If I'm doing braids, I'm 1,000% tracing. All right, just so y'all know.
Why are ponytails always in the back of the head? Cowards. Add them to the front like anglerfish. Give her a bun.
Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty easy to give her a bun. I mean, and I definitely can. The only problem with that is, like... So, like, this guy here... I mean, I get he's from a different story, though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But this guy here, who's going to be in the hippie hitchhike story, he has a bun, and this character has a bun already. So if I give her a bun too, then there's going to be lots of characters running around with buns in their hair, which I guess is fine, but...
No, like, just ponytails to the side.
Just ponytails to the side? I'm going to use the Wendy's girl as a... as a reference for that. Okay, so her hair would kind of go out like this, and then it would be in a tie. Sorry, what's that? What was sorry?
I think she'd have like long hair.
Okay. Let me just draw this version of it real quick. Okay. So potentially. So and then how should I make it longer? So would the longer part be after the tie or would it be before the tie?
I think. Look up. Pigtails long hair. Oh my.
So it looks like for the most part it is after.
It would be like full right here down to the neck, and then it would go down. Down
So
to the
full down to the neck, and then okay.
Like it's full down here and then it goes down.
So we got like that.
The hair drags on the front.
The hair drags on the floor. Cree, make a video
On the war in South Sudan. Do you mean like a video, like a history video, or do you mean like a video that's a story that takes place during the war of South Sudan? Because I think I'd be a lot more likely to do the latter. I don't really know that much about the war of South Sudan. Like literally all I know is, ooh, that looks silly. Literally all I know is what I learned from that one salmonella video.
Why not just give her a ponytail going over her shoulder or something?
That's not a bad idea, actually. If we can't make the... What?
That's what I pointed to last time.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were pointing to the other one. And I was like, I wonder why she's pointing at the South Sudan comment.
I don't know anything about South Sudan.
I'm pretty sure it's still... At the time of that salmonella video, it was the youngest country. And I'm pretty sure it's still the youngest country. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make these longer pigtails work.
Yeah, so...
Do ponytail, that's just down on one side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So ponytail over one shoulder.
Was this channel originally a salmonella copycat?
It was definitely 1000% in a very intentionally similar vein to salmonella. I don't know if they're quite as egregious to be labeled as copycat, because I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had some influence from other channels as well. But yeah, salmonella was definitely... What is this? Bad? But salmonella was definitely an influence, for sure. So that would cover up most of one ear. mean, that's basically where it would be. Right? There. And then it would kind of be like a little bit. Not quite, but
Time to call the Inquisition.
it don't look good, I don't think.
What?
I mean, I kind of don't think this would look bad if it was the pigtails again. And just have it go behind your shoulder like that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. There's one thing that you guys need to know, and my amazing, gorgeous girlfriend sitting next to me knows this very well, that half of when I'm designing something, half the time I'll draw something that's perfectly, completely acceptable. I'll look at it for about 35 seconds, and I'll be like, I don't like it. And then I'll redraw it, and it's basically the exact same thing. So that could very well happen a couple times throughout the course of the stream. It's more straight. Also, I just realized that Murphy was still in the background. I think that's kind of cute. Okay.
Cree has a girlfriend. All Cree Yo fan fictions are in shambles.
I'm sorry I had to do it. I had to crumble your guys' fan fictions without me.
Cree, could you win a fight in a fight against a perfect clone of yourself?
That's a very interesting question. I mean, so is it a perfect clone of me just physically, or are our mentalities different at all? Like, did we step inside of the clone machine and then our experience and memories are literally exactly the same as one another's up until the moment that the clone was spat out on the other end? Because if that's the case, then I feel like really the winner is going to be whoever gets the first punch in.
Everything is perfect in the clone. Yeah.
So I think that whoever gets the first punch is going to be the winner of that particular game.
Chimera says, Cree, could you win in a battle against your girlfriend? She has a gun.
which is way funnier than he even realized because like whenever we're walking around and it's like dark and scary outside, she will just randomly scream, "I have a gun!" Just so that nobody gets any ideas.
What y'all whispering about? I love hearing Kree have muscle spasms every time he tries to read a message in chat. What y'all whispering about?
Your mom.
Then get the first punch, Zavi says.
With the clone thing. Yeah, but I mean, listen. So here's the thing: if I make a clone of myself, knowing for a fact that I'm gonna fight him, then I feel like I have the upper hand because the clone, like as soon as it's spit out of the clone machine, he knows that we're gonna fight as soon as he's out. But he's gonna have that moment. I'm assuming, unless it's crazy, impressive, like magical technology, he's gonna have a moment where he has to like kind of contend with the fact that he's alive now, you know? Maybe like his kidneys are still being printed in or something. So I can punch him in the face right then, right as he's stepping out of the printer, and he's like, "Ow, my newly printed face, it hurts really bad." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what's up." And then I punch him again, and then I win.
Kree's a cutie patootie for real. Kree's girlfriend's stronger than Kree confirmed.
How are you guys deducing so much?
Okay, but could you win in a fight against a perfect clone of your girlfriend? We power scaling Kree.
Listen, because if I got in a fight with a clone of my girlfriend, she's gonna fight me too, and then I'll have to fight two of her.
All Kree clones must have a 5-minute period in which their exoskeleton hardens. They'll be weak, so you have the upper hand.
Oh.
No, it's not the same as fighting his girlfriend as his real girlfriend has a gun, remember?
No, that's true. As soon as she's printed by the machine, she wouldn't come out with a gun.
Kree clone versus Kree girlfriend with a gun, who would win?
That depends. Has the Kree clone has he been power scaled yet? Because like once we get to like season 4 or 5, we're gonna have to start power scaling pretty heavy with these clones. So if it's like a season 4 clone versus my regular season 1 girlfriend with her regular season 1 gun, I feel like the clone might have a chance. Otherwise, absolutely, she's mopping the floor with him.
Wait, okay, Kree clone and girlfriend clone versus girlfriend with a gun. So 2v1.
Yeah, girlfriend. Listen. Yeah, girlfriend with a gun. She gets it. She gets it taken care of. Her aiming ain't all that, but she's got the moxie.
Kree and his girlfriend versus Kree clone and Kree girlfriend clone. who do we do in duos? Yeah, okay. So regular Kree, regular girlfriend versus Kree clone and girlfriend clone.
I feel like unless the clones are coming out with something special going on, I feel like the original copy always has a little bit of the upper hand just because they've been in the body for longer. You know what I mean?
Okay, but where do all the dead clones go?
I feel like we probably have some kind of incinerator set up, so as soon as we're done battling them, we can just kind of toss them in, and then they can be burnt to a crisp.
We eat them for protein.
We eat them for protein is much better. Yeah, 100%. We eat the clones for protein.
Like the alien babies. Which alien babies? No, the dead clones are made into burgers.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give her back her original hair. Not her original hair, but you know what I mean. This hair. Other than that, I think she looks really good. She does look like the Wendy's girl, but that's okay. She works at a burger place. All right, it's okay if she looks like the Wendy's girl. Next, pigtails. Okay, so next I think we need to kind of work out what the uniform for this place is going to be. Eventually, when the time comes, I'm going to draw a logo right here. So whatever the uniform is, probably it's probably going to be, a shirt of some kind. And then there's going to be a logo like right there on the shirt. Maybe there's going to be a name tag on the shirt too. And then there's whatever the logo it is that I draw down here, I'm going to draw up here as well. Okay. So, what are we thinking for what the uniform should look like?
I don't remember what it's called.
Lou's Burger and Fry. Should it just be like a t-shirt?
Like the polo?
Like the polo one, you think? Okay, sounds good. Well, let me look. Hold on. Let me look at some fast food restaurant uniforms. Oh no. Should it be?
Yeah, I told you the polos.
Mm-hmm.
Not the chef shirt.
I know, not the chef shirt on the polo. Yeah, it looks like polo is very much the vibe. Oh, should she have so Jimena is on the fry corner, so should she have an apron too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Let me look for one with an apron, and I keep seeing these two. Because I was looking for another. Hold on, I'm just gonna so that the people know what I'm talking about. For Murphy on the other video, I was looking for, and the Murphy's the girl that. Oh, this. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Well, hold on. I kind of want one with. I mean, that should be easy enough though. But. Yeah.
Look at the Wendy's little mascot apron too.
Oh, okay, yeah. But so Murphy was the girl that we've been using as a reference for this character. This character right here, who you can kind of see through all the lines. And when I was looking for, and she's a hotel like front desk lady, and when I was looking for different references for that, I kept seeing those same two people just wearing hotel uniforms instead of fast food uniforms. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, I thought
No, I wouldn't beat a goat. I would catch him and make him my best friend.
so. What did they say?
Will your girlfriend beat a goat?
Will the girlfriend beat a goat? No. Catch the goat. Make the goat her best friend.
Has anybody seen Baby Driver?
Has anybody seen Baby Driver? Goat, girlfriend, Cree, clone. I feel like I'm missing a couple things. Oh, giraffe mascot for Lou's Burger and Fry. That might be fun. Oh, Lou, the titular Lou of Lou's Burger and Fry. His last name is Birdman. So I guess this should probably be a bird mascot of some kind. But which bird is up to anybody's guess. Cree's girlfriend is the only one the goat from the goblin attack will let feed him. The goat from the goblin attack. I don't remember a goat in the goblin attack. In 4 days from now, a group of terrible goblins will pillage our meager homeland. While yesterday our only soldier was a self-taught farmer's boy, your guys' comments have helped bolster our defenses. Not only do we have a gnome army, as per Wolf Talon's request, but also a ferocious pack of hounds and a myriad of bullets. We don't have any guns, though, so the only thing we have are the bullets. Which is cool, I guess. One suggestion that I really liked was Meep's idea of a Rube Goldberg machine, but that's not nearly detailed enough. I need specifics. What does this machine do? What outlandish causes and or effects can we think of? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, and bonus, a few months ago I went down to the driveway of my apartment building and found that some... In 3 days from now, a group of terrible goblins will pillage our meager homeland. Though we started off at a tight spot, your guys' comments have provided us with some increasingly powerful warriors. From lively Triceratops' gnome-copter to Jet and Brit's flying octopus to, I think, 3 separate trebuchets. We also got a couple of Rube Goldberg machines, such as Conifer's suggestion, which begins with a gnome slingshotting a bullet, involves a myriad of squirrels and livestock, and ends with a boulder squashing all the invading goblins. Or Meep's design, which starts off with a hay bale soaked in maple syrup, only to culminate with a giant deadly bell that's set to the perfect frequency to kill goblins, but nobody else. Oh, maple syrup.
Meep's design
Canadian.
also includes a go with, and I
6
quote,
months later, I just
a history of breaking into the church, which is just really funny to me for absolutely no reason. But with that being said, all this talk of goats syrup only to culminate with a giant deadly bell that's set to the perfect frequency to kill goblins, but nobody else. Meep's design also includes a go with, and I quote, a history of breaking into the church, which is just really funny to me for absolutely... So I think that's the goat that they're talking about, the goat that has a history of breaking into the church from the Goblin Tech videos. And you were saying she's the only one that the goat will let feed? So she's the one that's gonna have to set the goat up for us, I guess. Are you up to that challenge? What if the goat was a clone? Would I then beat it? No. Bring me all the goat clones.
All the cloned goats.
We're creating an army.
Creating a goat clone army. Listen, it's not that clone's fault that it's a clone and not a real original natural goat. Man, this polo looking jank as hell. Oh, sorry, what was that? No, I didn't quite catch that. Maybe I'll use the other guy's reference. What did you want to say about Baby Driver? Has anybody seen the hit? I think it was like 2018 or something. When was Baby Driver released? 2017. Dang it. Has anybody seen the hit 2017 film Baby Driver? Starring some guy and another person?
Henrik says he has not. Will we get a new alien video?
Yeah, at some point we'll probably get another alien video, but it's probably not going to be quite what you're expecting when you ask that question, quite what you mean. I think what I'm probably going to do is remake some of the older aliens that I have and make them more cool and interesting, because I kind of feel like, I mean, just the way that I was making those videos originally kind of incentivized them getting out within like 2 weeks of the live stream, which means that they were kind of not very well thought out because I didn't have that much time to think them out well. So probably one, like, someday, hopefully kind of relatively soon, we'll have some more alien videos, but it's gonna be different than they were before, and that goes just kind of for the like sci-fi videos in general. I do have ideas for more like sci-fi world building videos, but they're gonna be different than the way that they've been in previous incarnations of the channel.
Can your girlfriend with a gun and army of goats beat Goku? What do you think?
I think Goku is destroying me in seconds and taking my goats.
You think he's taking the goats?
He's keeping my goats.
He's keeping your goats? You don't even get to keep the goats?
No, he killed me.
Dude. I suppose that would make it hard to keep the goats.
You don't even keep the goats? He killed me. That's funny. Were you ever thinking of going through with that short story idea set in the world of Interstellar Gardens?
Yes, I do have. That's gonna be one of the videos that right now I have a list of like, I think it's like 12 videos that I'm really hoping to release by the end of the year, and that video is one of them. I've got so basically it takes place in the same universe as Interstellar Gardens. It takes place in the same universe with all of the aliens that I've designed on live streams in the past are living in. But it's basically short stories about what humans are up to in that world. And I already have one of the stories like completely written out. It's about a murder investigation on it's about a murder investigation in an asteroid belt, and I think it's really good. It's I'm pretty excited for it to be released. But it's a really long story, and I want to do the same thing that I'm doing for this story with that story, where I draw all of the characters and I kind of like illustrate the video as a whole a little bit. So it's probably going to be a few months before that video is released, but I'm really, really, really going to try to release it by the end of the year. I've been eating those Welch fruit snacks with the yogurt all over them. Oh, shoot. I don't think you guys even know I pronounce yogurt wrong. Now you do. But you know what? I don't even care. They just taste that good that I had to bring them up, even though it'll certainly bring me months of antagonization.
Can your girlfriend go Super Saiyan?
I'm going Super Saiyan Rose.
What's that?
He wouldn't get it. He's not part of the club.
Yogurt. I say yogurt. I say like yogurt like that too. Cree as well.
That felt like moments before disaster type of thing. Like me just casually, innocently saying yogurt and then instantly realizing yogurt.
That's why he talks about goats.
It's because of the Welsh. Man, you guys got my ass this whole time. The Canadian thing has been a misnomer. This whole time I've been Welsh instead.
Welsh, Canadian, British, Quebec, Floridian, Idahoan.
Man, they got my ass. When you're filling out like the nationality. When you're filling out like the whisper. Wolf Talon is not letting any of these whispers go uncommented on. Like when you're filling out like which nationality you are, like the airport or whatever the hell. I just have to fill every single bubble. I'm all of them. I collect nationalities like Pokemon cards. One, two, maybe even three. No, just two. One, two. Is that better, or was her neck better when it was thicker?
That's better.
Okay, cool. All right. So, she needs an apron. I suppose she doesn't need an apron, but I would really like if she had an apron.
Dear Mr. Glauberman, it would be great interest to us to inquire the information you received via whispering. You gotta tell us things, Cree. We're your children.
I was asking for one of his yogurt fruit snacks. Oh, you're so sorry. His yogurt.
Yogurt. Not the you're so sorry. Okay, so apron. It just kind of goes. Oh, she dropped the yogurt for snacks. It just kind of go like this, I guess.
We should insert the picture of you wearing an apron the other day.
Oh, yeah.
You may find it.
I forgot how silly I look. You're like, I did not forget how silly you looked.
I think we should.
Yeah, send him that one.
Do I have to email it to you?
Or you can put it on my. You can send it to me on Discord. That would be probably easier.
Which one do I send it to?
Any of them, it's alright. Just tell me which one you sent it to.
General?
General works.
I don't think I'm allowed to put on there. Show
Um,
us your art.
Yeah, show us your art.
Oh, I thought I put it in the wrong group. I was scared.
You think you put it in the DSA one?
What?
Someone said Sigma while looking at this image. They looked at this image and the first word that came to mind was Sigma somehow.
So cute.
Rhinoceros.
Someone said to make the logo flourish.
Someone said, "Oh, make the logo a flourish. That might be fun." Oh, dude, you're sorry. Hold on. Cree ball. What happened in Nazi-occupied France? Do you mean in real life Nazi-occupied France, or do you mean like at the end of the story? Because in real life Nazi-occupied France, they just acted as a puppet state for a while until the Americans came and saved their ass, and the British too, I guess, if you want to give them credit. But at the end of the story, I'm pretty sure they just killed their dude. I'm pretty sure they found out that she drew anti-fascist stuff, and then they cut her ass down. At the end, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that that whole story is kind of like so in real life, Pablo Picasso was a Spanish guy who lived in Spain until he ran away to France because Spain became fascist. And then he lived in France for a while and painted a lot of anti-fascist art. And then the fascists occupied France as well. And then he stopped making anti-fascist art because if he kept making it, they would have killed him. And in the story, Polina Banderas is a woman who is a Spanish woman who lived in France until it became occupied by fascists. And then she ran to France, where she painted anti-fascist art until the Nazis occupied her country. And then she kept painting anti-fascist art, and then they killed her because of it. So basically, it's if Pablo Picasso kind of stuck by his guns and ended up getting killed because of it. Killed earlier than he would have died. I didn't write it as like some like a thing that like this is what Pablo Picasso should have done, but this is a if that's what Pablo Picasso did do kind of thing. I don't really know how I think it's okay. It looks weird though.
Fascism bad. Why did that story end so abruptly, though, bro?
It ended abruptly because I wanted to be kind of ambiguous as to what exactly happened to her. Mostly because I'm not the most familiar with the history of that particular place and time, so I don't know for sure what they would have done to her. In my mind, they just killed her, but I don't know if they were actually just murdering abstract artists left and right, or if they would have just like taken her ability to paint or like sent her to prison or something. I don't really know. And if I don't know, it would have been a lot longer if I added like an entire other act to it. And I kind of wanted to be able to get it out before the heat death of the universe. I think that looks good. But I'm going to change it a little bit. What else we got? Wait, what? How did I just now get that create ball's a pun? Oh, yeah, because it's create. Pablo Picasso fanfic. A little bit, yeah. Because after that, she dies. Not much more of a story. Whatever happened to the geese? What geese? Oh, to the geese people. Geese people. The only thing I can think of that you might be referencing are the goose dogs from the All Tomorrows project. But I don't think that's what you're referencing.
Where do you find the Creatable Discord?
There is a link in the description of this live stream, and I'm pretty sure it should be accurate. Like, I've had some problems in the past where the link that's in the description doesn't actually bring you to the, like, it's outdated or whatever, and it doesn't actually bring you to the server anymore. But I'm pretty sure the one in the description right now works. Button right there. Yes, ma'am. Should probably put 2. Okay. Nice. I think she's cute. Okay, so now the geese people animation thing. Oh yeah, the goose people animation thing. I get far too eager, far too early, far too often, and I start animating a story that I haven't actually written out all that well. So I start animating a story, and then I kind of like realize, hold on, I still need to write an ending to the story, and then it kind of just doesn't quite work out that well. It's I could just kind of get stuck inside of like a permanent hiatus. I have been thinking, I don't know if I'll do this, but I have been thinking I might just like release, because I've animated like itty bitty little sections of a lot of things over the years. And just because of the time commitment it takes to animating stuff, and I have less time to work on that kind of thing now. I have less time now than I ever had before. So I'll probably never have the time to fully animate like an entire video again. But I have been thinking of like maybe just releasing like a little supercut of just all of the little sections of animated videos that I've made over the years. I think that could be cool. But there isn't one in the description. That's weird. There should be. No, there's not. You're right. That's my bad. Let's go to invite people. Give me a link. That's weird. Let's do that again. Invite people. Copy it. Sir. Invite people. Link to a friend. Why isn't it? That's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I got into via the link on another video. Okay, sounds good. I still have Dangerous Individuals 3 saved on my computer. Yeah. I think that's fun. And dude, and that one kind of sucks the most because I kind of feel like I feel like I low-key cooked with the opening in that story. But I just think, I don't know. I just think the art is so ugly in the Dangerous Individual series. I don't think I'm gonna finish it because I would want to restart it from scratch if I were to finish it. And the Old Man Talking Blues video kind of just is the rewritten version of the Dangerous Individual story. I have been thinking about making that video again inside of this kind of style where there's more characters that are fully illustrated. But, who knows if that'll ever happen. Amena Gaio. Okay, so let's talk about the logo of Lou's Burger and Fry real quick. I think it should be a bird of some sort. But I don't know what kind of bird to make it. Because again, so it's called Lou's Burger and Fry, and the guy that it's named after, his last name is Birdman. Old Man Talking Blue was good, but it left out a lot from the original. Yeah. I feel your yogurt gummies rolling around on the table. Get out of here, dude. And yeah, Old Man Shoebill. Ooh, that's cool. Shoebills are cool. That ain't yogurt, Braun Chacho.
Could your girlfriend solo the dangerous individual video with a gun? Do you think you could kill a man that's blind in one eye with a gun?
Does he also have a gun?
Yeah, he has like he has an automatic machine gun.
No, he ate me up.
And yeah, the dangerous individual, the old man talking blues does leave out a lot from the original, and I do kind of feel like it leaves out a little too much, because I've heard people in the comments talking about how, in the comments of that video, talking about how a lot of their actions don't really make that much sense, and it's because I wrote too much out of the story. So I think if I were to remake that video, and it's very possible that I will, in order to make it more, and in order to make it the style that I'm making videos like now, I would probably add back some of that extra context and make it a little bit longer as a result.
You should just leave that. Just have one cute shoe bill right next to her.
Oh, I think so too.
Not mention it at all.
Just have it be not drawn, just a photo of a shoe bill, just right next to her every single time that Jimena Gallo appears on screen. I'm gonna draw the logo really big first, just so we have it. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of Jimena for right now. It's her pet. He works with her. That's funny. Some dude in a shoe bill suit. Guys, the Dangerous Individual series universe goes to war with the Planetary Garden and the Starscapes universe. Who will win this three-way war? Definitely not the Dangerous Individuals universe, because it's 1930s tech. They're getting squished for real. Probably the Interstellar Gardens are going to win. And the only reason I say that is because, like, I think it would be the bad guys of that universe that win. Because I think that the Yolks are more powerful than any of the civilizations in the Starscapes universe. So I think that they would just kind of wipe the floor with everybody. And they'd have to rebuild after that, the way they do in Interstellar Gardens. The mascot is a bird with a bill for a shoe. Starscapes probably. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Starscapes would also have to get over their racism. Yeah, I mean, if the Starscapes guys like really banded together, then they would definitely have a chance. But like the thing is, in the Interstellar Gardens universe, they had already, like, the civilization that the Yolks killed was a civilization that had already gotten over racism. Like, it was it was more than that, because it was the flying guy, it was the humans, the Harlows, the flying guys, and all of the flying guys and all of the different species that the parasite guys had found. And they were all living together in perfect, beautiful harmony. And then the Yolk showed up and squished them all, killed them all.
make it like a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Name the Shoebill mascot Gert after your yogurt gummies.
Gert the Shoebill.
You could say the yolks crush them like eggshells. Dum. You may have to leave, comrades. I may have to leave, comrades. No, Sagi's leaving.
Well, you may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten.
Says the guy who didn't remember if Zavi was a girl or not.
You called him she earlier.
Did I call him she? That's my bad. Because yeah, I mean, I always knew he was a boy. I just misspoke is all. I'm sorry about that.
There's something unsettling about a bird. There's something unsettling about a bird with a grin of human teeth.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like this is the kind of thing. Hold on. I think I like it.
Me too.
What kind of eye should he have? Maybe he should be devious. I think I like that too. I think I like him.
It's like 1 a.m. right now for me, so I should probably get some sleep. No! Also, don't birds, like, not have teeth?
Tell that to all of the 1930s animators, all right? They're very much on board with me with the birds have teeth thing.
My grandma once wanted to execute 2 of our geese because they engage in lesbian interactions. Stay safe with the algorithm. Oh, intercourse. Okay. Lesbian intercourse.
Of course.
It's canceled.
Gets canceled because I talked about lesbian geese. I think that's fine. I think that cut off on the neck is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's Gert. Gert the Shoebill. Okay, and I feel like probably just like nope.
Like that. Oh no, not like that at all. Maybe it should just be big enough to hold. Just a little bit smaller. Does he have a last name? Gert the Shoebill? His last name is Shoebill. His middle name is the. Okay, hold on. Borger. I would give the girl the last name Glonner. The girl's last name is Gaio. Create balls has 3 E's right next to each other. Create 8 ball. Yeah, if you spell out 8, it does. You're so right. You should give him an ascot. Oh, an ascot might be good, actually. If I can draw an ascot, which is kind of a big if. I might kind of play around with that at the end of the stream, like after the stream's finished, because I don't think I'm going to be able to draw one without spending about 45 minutes working on it. By the way, is your name Krieg Glauner by may chance? So what if it was? Didn't you guys like dox my dad at some point? I'm pretty sure you guys did. Well, you kind of signed your video at the end at some point in the past.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that a couple times.
The slogan suggestion: we have food.
We have food is kind of funny. I think I might do we have food. Should you have a name tag on the apron? Or should it be on the shirt and we can't see it because it's on the shirt? Probably on the shirt. I'll put we have food on the hat, I think. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me a second, I have to kind of lock in to draw all the detail and stuff.
I think we have food. We have burgers. The whole restaurant is just a money laundering front, like a Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's. Is that... I don't think I've ever heard of this. Unless I'm just forgetting some critical part of Long John Silver's of Treasure Island. Long John Silver's fast food restaurant company. Huh, interesting. And it's a money laundry place? Because it seems like it's still open and operational. Or is it just like heavily suspected of being a money laundering place?
We have food doesn't interest.
Huh? Do we have food?
Mm-hmm.
We have food doesn't intrinsically imply that they are willing to sell the food.
Oh, and it's a suspected money laundering place? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for all they know, they have food and they're going to keep it. Ain't got no business giving it to you. It's like a car rentership place. And their slogan is "We have food" because they have food like in the fridge. But they're not going to give it to you. Whoa there, Henny. That was a little dramatic. I'm probably gonna do the... we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Because I'm probably gonna do the scribble thing for the hair.
I may need to leave. I will return later. The stream is still going on. Help! I accidentally deep fried my underwear.
I feel like that's a problem that you must overcome in your own time, on your own terms. Okay. Now, real quick. What colors do we think for like your uniform? I mean?
Because I just think like yellow would be irritated.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. Yeah.
And then just like a black ink print.
I was thinking we could do. Well, this would just be McDonald's. Well, no, not necessarily. Because Los Pollos Hermanos also is yellow with red apron, but we could do yellow and then red apron, red hat.
Mm-hmm. You could do orange apron and orange hat to be unique.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Murphy. I'm going to use a very similar yellow, probably even the exact same yellow. Kind of a red, orange still, probably. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Hold on.
No, just.
Oh, none. The only color on the shirt are the stains earned through hard work.
I kind of like that. That's fun. Yeah, and I forgot. I still need to add the stains from who knows where. One big ramp, probably like right here, or maybe like on the sleeve. Maybe like a big stain right here, and then a big stain like down here.
You should make it like purple.
Have it the origin of that stain be completely mysterious. Okay, so for skin tones, we could have a darker skin tone like this, or a slightly lighter one like this. Probably the. I think that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's not horrible. Maybe it's red. Maybe it's like a darker red. Hopefully that didn't just ruin the string. I don't think it did. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, I think that's cute. Grab this color for the whites of her eyes. And then you were saying a green for her.
Flash blue.
Yeah, I know. But now it's green. Like that, or like a darker green?
Darker. Or you can wear like eyelashes.
Got it.
On top.
Should she have like any kind of eyeliner or anything?
No, just like lashes.
That's good. Hmm? I'll fix it later. You. Cute. And I'm pretty sure this is just black. Gotta work through the annoying ass sound of the scribbling. Okay, and then we need the stains.
I feel like you should use the same tool that you used for Momo's eyeliner for the style.
Okay. And then what color were you saying? Like a purple one?
Mm-hmm. They were the same purple and indigo color.
No texture. Probably like this should just be her sleeve. That's stained. Not over here. Okay. And then another stain over here. Okay. Oh, and then I need to add. The slogan was "We have food."
Mm-hmm.
Who let a horse into the stream?
Oh yeah, the teeth skeleton says the Duncan, Idaho. I was going to. We have food. Before I started the stream, I was going to. Oh geez, what the hell? Do a stream announcement thing. On the channel community post, and I was gonna draw the Duncan, Idaho with his little covers and his little pillow, like you suggested, the teeth pelican, and that's how I was gonna announce the video. It's the live stream, but I didn't have the time to do it. How to make text curve in Photoshop? Nope, in Photoshop. Edit, transform, warp. Really? Is that the only way to do it? Drag. Okay, well. Let's do it that way then. Warp it. Warp it. Jeez Louise. Warp it. Please. Jeez. Okay. There we go. It could look a lot worse. I'm gonna take the W on this one. Edit, stroke. Not quite that dark. Okay, and okay. Okay, there we go. I think the purple's a little too purple. I'll probably change that after the stream just to make it a little less bright. Right now it looks like she's stained because she fell into like a vat of glow-in-the-dark paint. I like her though. I think she looks good. So here she is in all her glory. Jimena Gallo of Luz, Borger, and Fry. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. I think that's it for the day. I think we had another character planned to design, but with this one taking as long as it did, and with less than 10 people hanging out in the chat, I think we're done for the day. I think I think you turned out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. I hope you guys watch this video when it eventually comes out, and I hope to see you all next time. See you later.